Can you give me a glass of water?
This water, right? You guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Let's get this party started. I gotta tell you right now, if I don't start editing Australia film today, it will literally kill me. It will kill me. I have a headache, the worst headache of my life. It's this monkey that's sitting on my back, and I don't know what to do with it. The computer is sitting there on the table and it's mocking me. It's mocking me. Laughing in my face. It is laughing at me, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. It's absolutely painful. I'm thinking of just taking it and throwing it out the window. But I need to get it done. And how the hell am I gonna do it? I have the watch coming tomorrow. I have to be tracking, which means I need to get some sleep. So, oh my God. It's everything like piled up together. Do I need help editing? Look, the thing is, it's very expensive, very time consuming, and probably will be impossible because of how much data there is. Oh, see!
Greetings, Tim. You sound stressed.
Yes. It's time is running out. Today is the 19th. I looked at the calendar. And it's the 19th. I wanted to have finished that movie 2 weeks ago. I should have finished it 2 weeks ago. The stress of not have completed that project is literally killing me. It is killing me from the inside.
Should we just scrap it? Scrap the project altogether? What would be the repercussions?
Obligation.
You know what you sound like to me? You know what you sound like to me, Timmy?
How do I sound?
A soy boy.
Soy boys.
We have a whole panel of soy boys. Nothing wrong with that.
The soy boy stream, the soy boy panel, guys. Ooh.
But let me tell you, you're not having a headache and all that stuff from sitting at the computer. Okay?
Yes.
It's from going to McDonald's all the time. You got inflammation. You got inflammation from not eating properly. Okay? It's not from sitting there.
Damn, you're dropping some truth bombs right there.
That's right. That should make you do push-ups on screen.
Holy shit. And by the way, you know, the reason I'm eating not properly is because I got this massive project to do. So it's causing me stress, and then I'm stress eating. It's a vicious cycle, Mathis. It's a vicious cycle. It's a self-sabotaging.
So let me guess, you're planning on walking to McDonald's tonight, aren't you?
No. You that's it. I'm quitting McDonald's. Boom. Done. Well, maybe French fries and sometimes for lunch. No. Okay. Quitting. You know, I wanted to go get a salad just now during the break. I'm glad they freaking closed. The deli was closed. So
yeah,
no salad.
All healthy food. All healthy food closes around 7:30, 8 o'clock. After that,
I'm drinking water.
Okay. That's not vodka?
No. No. And I wanted to get that delirium beer, but then I stopped myself.
What's in that delirium beer that makes it so special?
I think it's a lot of alcohol. It's just shit ton of alcohol. I think that's what what the secret is. And it's fruity. They brew it with like fruits. Okay.
That's how Diggler became the Dirk Diggler that night from those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember Dirk Diggler? He got totally wasted, man. He didn't know what the hell was going on. He was just like sitting half comatose. That was brutal. You know, I had that delirium. I had one bottle of that delirium beer, and it almost knocked me out in London for 3 days. I was out, just exhausted forever. Captain Kirk. I've heard rumors that you can buy real food and keep it in your fridge, but what do I know? Yeah, I heard that too, but I think those are just some conspiracy theories that some people spread online. You know, there's no way that's true. There's no way that you could do that, right, Mathis? I think.
Yeah. Hey Tim, when are your most productive editing hours? Is it in the early afternoon, early evening, or between midnight and 5 a.m.?
You know, it's my most productive hours is this during the stream when I do the streams, because everything until then it's just like.
No, for editing. What's the most productive time for you for editing?
Well, it will be this time right now.
Never.
Time right now, because it takes me about 4 hours to like wake up and get in the rhythm. You know, I need to get in the rhythm, and once I'm fully functional, that's when, because my life is kind of built around the streams, right? So these are the hours. These 8 hours.
How about this, Tim? Okay, because you're like a man traveling on the road, running a show, and when you're home, you run a show. Why don't you just do this?
I think I just. What? Yeah.
Why don't you just do this? You start a stream, and then you just play raw footage from the trip, from beginning to end, and do a 24-hour stream.
Just
how much raw footage is there?
Yeah, it's like 12 hours. But look, I think I'm gonna start chiseling away. I think today I'm determined. I'm gonna end the stream at exactly 12, and I'm gonna edit for 3 hours. Okay, boom. I think that's the way to do it. James, the advisor, welcome to the show. And we got Dastardly Dan. So, how many hours of straight watch talk are you going to rack up today? By the way, speaking of watch talk, I got some stuff from Russell. Russell sent me some amazing stuff. By the way, he's got a Lange Tourbillon. I know I said we're going to talk about Rolex, but I got some stuff to show you guys. This is one of our viewers, right? He's got some amazing shit. Sorry, let's keep going. I just want to have it on display like this so we can enjoy ourselves.
Did he take those pictures?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, nice. This is his watch. Crazy, right?
Oh yeah.
This is like the up down, but like crazy, beautiful version of it. Right? It's like the best possible up down Lange that you can have. You know? It's beautiful.
You got a super chat?
The Pine Baron, our dear 71-year-old friend, $5. How you doing, Tim? Been traveling a lot. Hope all's well. I'm okay. I've been managing. Daniel Katz. Hello.
What's up, Uncle Daniel?
Greetings.
Mathis, I just want to say I've grown an attraction to that couch.
Thank you.
About that couch is starting to grow on me.
You're more than welcome.
It's the only couch with mood lighting.
By the way, Pine Baron, I have an incredible watch coming tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys will like it.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Daniel. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I like the second iteration of my mom's painting there. behind Matt. I just want to say that. So
Oh, Mathis is a legend.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Daniel Katz,
Big fan. By the way,
as everyone
Daniel,
should be.
I can't. Go ahead. Go ahead.
the folks in the WhatsApp group were rewatching your famous unboxing of the pillow earlier today. Just a legendary video. You know?
By the way, I got this fragrance, guys, and I love Reaper, but I don't like it. John Barbados.
Jean Barbados, vintage.
Yeah, like you know that. Do you ever see Raiders of the Lost Ark, where the bad guys are about to open the ark, and then their eyes pop out and they disintegrate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
That's
course.
what I felt with this.
What?
I guess I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to it.
Whoa.
Oh,
You're
okay.
allergic to it?
Yeah, I don't know what's in it. I mean, it smells kind of good. It's not
Yeah.
Reaper's fault at all. It just, yeah, it has a woody smell to it, but there was something so strong for that older gentleman. It just wasn't me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to give it away or something. Oh, wait, I'm not showing the
Well, bring it with you when you come to New York this October. David D says, Daniel, it's my birthday. Whoa, it's his
Happy birthday, David.
Dave, is
Happy
it really?
birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
Wow.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Dave
Happy
D.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. I don't know. I'm not good at this, but
Guys,
hey,
what
perfect.
melodies are you?
bam!
That was
Woo!
perfect.
You know, I can't, you guys, I came back from a yoga retreat this weekend.
Yes,
I came
a yogurt retreat.
back refreshed wreck.
Man,
Yeah.
Is that the joke in the punchline?
That's your
well,
joke,
it's
David D.
fine.
that was
Fine.
that's the one-liner
No, but
joke.
hold on. You know, like
Hey guys, I went to a yoga retreat this weekend. Guess what? I came back refreshed. Yo!
That was good. That was good. But everyone always interrupts him when he tries to do his shtick.
that's okay, OC. I don't have the perfect joke, but you know, they had so many yoga classes there that you can do as many or as little as you want. But I was suffering from afraid of missing out syndrome, so I did them all.
Wow.
And you know, and I got you know, it was good. I ended up with the Charlie horse.
Did you pick up any strange?
Terrible.
I know. It's not a good punch. I just you know, wrote it down.
I wish we had one of those hooks.
Leave me alone,
where
OC.
they-
Did you meet any chicks?
Yeah, but they weren't my type. We're friends. They were friendly, you know.
We got super
the
chats.
80-year-olds and the 70-year-old ladies.
Guys, just a second here. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Alex asking, Tim, did you buy a new watch? That's right. I have a new watch coming tomorrow. I'm really excited. I have a terrible headache about it. Pair Clooney watches, $5. I must be a real piece of garbage because even I agree with the Marcelo hit piece about me. Man, Marcelo was on fire. By the way, you guys want to hear a joke about the whole thing?
Oh, don't tell. Oh no.
No, nothing. No, nothing. It's just I think. Wait.
You're not a piece of garbage, Pair Clooney watches. We love you.
Marcelo time. Let me show you something. Marcelo made a
Yeah,
video. Damn, he pinned it, man. Marcelo is vicious, okay? Marcelo made a video, the truth about Bear and Archie luxury, jealousy, greed, and treachery, right? Oh, wait, it's gonna replay tomorrow? Hold on, so I'm not even sure what's going on. Okay. But he made a video, right? And I called
He made that?
He made that. Yeah, you didn't see it? You didn't watch it? Yo.
No.
So he made this video, right?
If there's a comment there, I watched it, but I don't think I watched it.
Yo, so here's the funny thing. So he called me in the morning, like, I think that's why I have a headache, because I woke up to Marcelo telling me, well, Tim, I made a video. Yeah, I made a video, Tim.
You got that. You got it down.
Yeah. Well, and so he's telling me, he's like, but Tim, I did not curse. I did not say like cunt and stuff like that. So I'm telling him, oh, Marcelo, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be any good. Like you're good. People liked your first video, because I have people, who still talk about the video he made a long time ago.
The first hit piece.
Yeah, the first hit piece. But Marcelo's such a C word. He's like, no, Tim, you don't understand. Sometimes you can hurt people more by being nice. It's just like, dude, what the? This guy is insane. He's
Yeah.
crazy.
But what's the
Crazy.
material? Where did the material come from? Just from your videos and he re-edited it?
Yeah, I think
How did you do
yeah,
it? Okay.
he took some clips and he was
He's
All
a
right.
he's a master editor, not like Tim in his
master.
movies.
Yeah, he's a master editor. Dirk Diggler, $2, Tim, for 20K. Would you snowball Mathis? I'm not even sure what the snowball is.
Whatever
But
it is,
20K,
I would
yeah.
make you.
Hell,
I would make you do it.
I would do it for 10. I would do it for 10. Okay, how's that sound?
We'll split it.
Yeah.
No shame. No shame.
Yeah. Christopher, I think this is that crazy guy. David Age, happy birthday. David D. Guys, happy birthday to
happy
David D. Pine Baron, $5. German watches. I have a Lange und Hein. Whoa, Lange and
Ooh,
Hein.
ouch.
Pine Baron, when David H was in the city, when he was here in Manhattan, me and him, we checked out some of the Lange und Hein. Lange and Hein. Let's see. Frederick II. Amazing quality and workmanship. Ooh, the third one. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Second one. Here we go. Frederick II.
We're
Lange
talking
und
about a
Hein.
very pricey watch here, I
Check it out,
think.
guys. Oh, it's freaking beautiful. Look at that. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous craftsmanship.
How much
Let me
is
guess. Let me
About
guess,
100
David
Hold
Katz.
on.
Let me guess. Let me
Okay.
guess. Hold on.
Mhm.
You know the guy who runs this place, and you email him and talk to him all the time.
Lange
No?
und Hein?
Yes or no, David Katz?
David Katz?
Dirk.
Daniel Katz. Daniel Katz.
Daniel.
All the time. Listen, all the time, okay?
No.
When we have
Every time there's a
when
weird
famous
watchmaker we
people
talk about.
when famous people come on here or we hear about somebody, Daniel, you always like have a relationship with the guy. It's the funniest
He's like,
thing.
oh, I talk to him on
Yes, you
Instagram all
do.
the time.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
It's just Max. It's Max Booster. That's it.
What did Christian say? But Christian know you too.
Christian,
Yeah, Christian, yeah.
Wait,
He knew
damn, I
you.
forgot about that.
I couldn't believe it when he
Because
said that.
Mathis, I was a sucker that bought his pouch from Rousseau. He had a Rousseau for Rousseau watches, and it was a few hundred. And I coughed up a few hundred for his Rousseau. I've got it with me. I can show it to you. He's being nice. He's being nice.
You're
I emailed
smooth.
a few times.
You're a smooth operator. I respect it.
But he's very smooth.
And,
Dirk
you know,
Diggler,
Christian's
$2.
a good guy.
Daniel, how
He shared a
many
few laughs
Cialis you
with us.
popping now a day?
Yeah, how many pop? Dirk, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Dirk, but I haven't taken any yet. Sorry, Dirk. Damn. Good question.
Hey.
Daniel
No
Katz
problem.
drank milk his whole life.
No. Well, yeah. Now it's what's it called? Almond milk.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
Yo, Austin Daniels, just calm down. Just calm down. I don't mind you saying something, but don't spam. Seriously, man. He's just 5 times. You don't have to say the same thing 5 times, okay?
10 times. 10
10
times.
times, yeah.
Oh, OC is in the house. Okay.
OC
Yeah.
is in the house.
By the way, I have a question. This is a legitimate question.
Uh-oh.
Should I let unemployed roommate
Oh, there she
unemployed
is, my friend.
roommate
You.
go to Korea for 1 month. Okay, there you go. Guys, make sure you vote in the chat. Meech! Careful. Careful with the sheep. Guys, make sure you vote in this poll. This is probably the most important poll of my life.
You're looking for
And
the audience to bail you out and reverse your original decision, correct?
what are you doing?
What's up to
She's
Kevin the
waving at us.
legend? And
She's
I
waving
just
at
to let
us.
everyone know, I'm picking no, absolutely not.
Oh, you sway. You're gonna sway the
Get a
poll.
chain, and hook it to the radiator, and then to her leg.
You're so nice, man.
I think. Look, I think Mathis has a veto power, so it doesn't matter what this poll says.
Cancel the flight. It's over.
By the way, guys, please hit that upvote button, upvote the live stream. I would really, really appreciate it. Ooh, yeah. This Lange Unhai. Kevin, that doesn't look like a Rolex on the screen. No, it was a trick. I figured this is how I'm gonna get the audience in. This is how I'm gonna psych myself to be excited about these German watches, and then I'm gonna flip the script. You understand? I'm using reverse psychology on you guys.
Now, it's their own. It's their own make, their own caliber, but it's the same as a Unidist, basically, isn't it? Even though it's their own caliber over there.
David H. Tim will become too feral if he goes for a month.
Feral, bro.
Feral.
Yeah.
Feral.
I mean, she's gonna come home. There's gonna be boxes everywhere. No laundry done. He'll be sleeping on the floor, opening Sprites and girly drinks and leaving them.
Yo, if roommate is going, I'm gonna buy like 6 cases of White Claws. I'm gonna contact
Tim, you do laundry. You do stuff around the place. No problem.
Yeah, I only do laundry when I'm like super pissed. And you guys remember last time I did laundry? It was on a live stream. I was depressed.
Us guys, don't worry about it. Just mix the whites with the colors. You're in a rush.
Tim should pay roommate to stay 30 per day. Whoa.
$30?
$30. Whoa. Okay. $30 per day. Roommate, would you take $30 per day to stay with me? Yeah. Set for $30, she'll do it. Okay. Huh?
Oh.
So basically, the first $30 in super chats that's going to the roommate. Whoa, what is this? Ryan. Toenails, one have been cut. They'll be curling over and scratching
What about
the
that,
floor.
Tim? What about that?
Tim's like a raccoon.
Oh, damn.
Is that what's going to happen, Tim?
I don't know.
Your toenails?
Oh, this is some weird. Something's going on. Something's weird. Something weird is happening in the back room.
Yeah, I mean, you only have half your thing lit up. You don't even have all your neon lights on.
Oh yeah, it should be $30 per hour. Oh, damn. But yeah, I was telling her, listen, man. If you should stay, I'll teach you how to stream. If you don't wanna, she could do some kind of nursing collaborations with other nurse YouTubers. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know.
How about you know how she gave me advice on my finger? Remember?
Yes. Yeah.
And she told me to go to emergency. And later on, I didn't have to, but I paid about $70 over her.
You did. Yeah.
So how about ask nurse roommate.
Super chat your questions, some nurse health related questions
That's right.
to the roommate.
Daniel, you brought up that she gave you advice, but you didn't say if the advice actually worked or not.
Mm-hmm.
It was common sense, OC, and it did work.
Okay, well, there you go.
It was a proper. Thank you for editing what I said, OC. Yes. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it needed a punchline.
There we go. Oh, I see. Okay.
$5. Not exactly luxury, but did you at least mention Sinn?
We
Oh
didn't. We
no,
didn't. We totally skipped it.
we forgot. Let's check out Pine Baron. Thank you so much for sharing, man. Lange Han. You know what I find to be very fascinating for a German brand, they got like English style, English pocket watch style. Are they? Wait, man, it's Saxonia. Yeah, okay. It is
Well,
German. They have English style finish in the back. That is
well, hold
very
on. I think it's reversed.
what?
Some people's, the British have brought a lot of their style from the Germans. No, in a way, if you go back hundreds of years,
I
is
don't
that
think
the
so.
other? No. Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right.
I mean, well, listen. Actually,
Uh,
technically, French breguet was very similar to this as well, but this is so English. This is so English.
and that's gold, eh? That's all gold. That caliber.
Mm-hmm. No. It's not. It's not. No, this is brass, right?
Is it? I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
bronze. It's not gold. It's not gold. It's
It's not.
bronze. I think.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no. Only FP Jorn has the kind of money to make gold movements.
Okay.
They're the only ballers in town. Function though, low profile and cool watches, in my honest opinion. Speaking of cool watches, well, Marcelo, welcome to the
How you guys doing?
Oh no!
show.
Oh my God, we got two yits in the house now.
Hey, Marcelo.
Hey, how you doing? By the way, שנה טובה וגמר חתימה
Oh
טובה,
yeah.
we
Oh,
coming
Gam
Shana
to
tova, shana tova.
Gam Lecha and Gam Lecha.
תודה. מה, אתה מדבר עברית או...
Allah
Oh my god!
Liha.
אוקיי.
By the way,
Mathis, I don't know anything. I
oh,
just do a few words in.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I've
Yeah.
been. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good.
So do you read Yiddish?
No, my Yiddish is zero.
do not add the person in the back room, okay? Just so you understand, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Don't touch it. Do not touch it. That's
Okay.
that crazy
And
guy.
Marcelo, do not put that music on. I know your fingers right there. I know your fingers right there.
Yeah,
Do
my
not-
fingers are in the pushing. Yeah, you know already,
Do
right?
not do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, Marcelo, you're on thin ice, okay? Just so you know. Thin ice. Like I love
Super
you,
chat.
but
Super
Did you just
chat
see?
from.
Did you just see the flash of the camera though? Who it was?
that's not the camera.
That's
He's
a
playing a
video.
video.
Oh,
He's
okay,
playing a
yeah.
video, and then when you put it on, he's gonna change the
That's
video. See,
so
don't be
smart.
fooled. You fooled me once, shame on you.
And he's
Fool me
being
twice,
nice.
shame on me.
And
Fool
he's
me
being
3
nice.
times, shame on OC.
And Tim, he's being very nice. Be careful.
I'm just gonna go to different live streams and I'm gonna do the same tactic. I'm gonna show like a really cool, sexy girl video in the
Yeah.
back room, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump on and, like plastic or whatever.
But Tim,
hijack the stream.
Yeah.
you can know who is the individual by pressing on
No, you
the
can't
icon.
know
You know
because
that.
you can put whatever you want there. That doesn't
It's
mean
fine.
anything.
Dirk
Yeah.
No,
Diggler,
the name at the
$2.
top. You know.
Super
No,
chat.
Marcelo, you have
Super.
nothing. You don't know how YouTube works.
Ah,
Just,
really?
just
Okay,
calm
okay,
down.
okay. Maybe
Yeah,
you're right. I
you
guess you're
can't.
right.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
no
say
problem.
anything.
No problem.
Okay?
Tim.
Okay.
Super chat. Tim.
Yeah. Super chat. Dirk Diggler, $2. Tim, if I pay roommate, can she make me a figure? Yes, roommate. You want to do a custim order? Painted miniature? It's kind of like Mike the Snake selling art. No, but he can send you a miniature you painted for him, custom. You know, you're not gonna do it. Just give our miniature. No, but he's asking if you could do a custom. I know we have miniature, but if you send the miniature, can you paint it? Yeah, she can do that.
Wow.
I'm second in line.
Second in line.
Do you have a 3D printer or do you order the pieces?
We have a lot of miniatures, but that's not the same. It's not the same thing. We do have Lord of the Ring, but that's not what it's all about. You know?
Do you make the miniatures or you order them?
No, you have to order them. But maybe if he has, if he has a miniature,
She should
kind of.
get a 3D printer,
Ooh, that's a good idea.
and then she could stream the 3D printer making figures, and she could paint them
But
and sell
3D
them.
printing is very difficult, Mathis.
No,
It's like
but
a whole other
Tim.
YouTube. It's like a whole other hobby.
No, Tim, you have that because her figurines is based on this kind of plastic, and you have actually, I think, three types of this 3D printer. I was checking because I was thinking about buying it. The thing is, the machine itself is not so expensive because it's very similar the idea of a normal printer.
Yes.
What is expensive is usually the ink and the papers, right? So here is the same idea. I mean, the fillet is the expensive thing. I mean, the machine itself is not necessarily so expensive.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
interesting. I didn't know that. You know, there's a watchmaker that does the pens.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
What happened?
Bondage and discipline. Someone make a Blondie time and Mike the Snake riding off into the sunset.
I can get that done. Actually.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Dan.
Oh! You
That's
guys want
worth
that
it.
done? Yeah, I can
Okay,
get
Matt.
that done.
That's okay, Mathis. That was important.
Oh man.
But just
Killed me.
segue back on topic, there's a guy named Holding Rigs. Have you heard of him, Mathis? That out of
No.
well, he makes through 3D printing. He makes
Okay.
the case of the watch. I asked Tim. Was it the other Tim? Tim, the guy that's on Watchbox. Tim, that other Tim, the famous
Tim Masso.
Tim
Look
Masso.
at this, Mr. Smelly in the chat saying Marcelo equals live stream legend.
Yeah.
This is
Yo.
true. Marcelo's done many things that no one else has done.
You went on Black Lives Matter. And got booted from there.
Okay, let the guy talk. You actually was explaining something.
Sorry.
Please.
LDA said thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Sorry, Daniel. Sorry for interrupting you. It's just
Tim didn't sound too impressed when I emailed him about it. He emailed me back. No, Mathis, I'm not close friends with Tim Masso. Seems like a great guy, but he did email me back, and I don't know if he was that impressed with the 3D printing. They're not there yet, but I thought it was pretty good. Holding rigs with the CH.
Daniel, the 3D printing technology is actually, it's not there yet. Like the really high resolution printers, they're really, really expensive.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work yet. It's not gonna work yet, unfortunately. It's all about the CNC machines now, and then but CNC machines are extremely expensive.
Drop your PayPal, Tim.
Why?
Why
There's
not?
some
Just
kind of a trap?
Drop it in the chat.
There's some kind of a trap?
Secret trap. Just drop it in there.
Okay. There. Why Austin Daniels wants my PayPal?
It's gonna send you $1,000 gift.
Austin?
It's a fake PayPal donation. It's like
of course it's a
super
fake
chat.
PayPal. I know Austin very well. I know
Yeah.
how much you care about money. Trust me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see if it is a fake contribution.
You know, we need to get that Austin
I like
Daniels
that one. That watch is nice looking.
Right? I think this is the submarine steel, right?
And this model's been around for a while, Mathis. It's still pretty good.
High strength.
I don't know much.
Oh no, it's high strength titanium.
Yeah, that's their strength, Tim. Is all these different alloys?
See? Listen to Redmitten.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tim Remington. That's not Austin. No, we know.
I think they figured it out, Tim.
Yeah. No, but actually, OC, we need to talk to Daniel. He's been away for so long. What happened to him?
Which Daniel are we talking about?
Austin.
Oh,
Daniel.
yeah.
You know, that's how we got Diego, because of Austin Daniels.
I used to watch him. Yeah, his shows. Yeah.
Hold on, let me check, because Yeah,
He,
3 months. He hasn't made a video in 3 months.
is
That's
he on
what?
hiatus, or he's just I'm out kind of thing? We don't know.
Ah,
Don't worry. Me and the Redmington, we will surprise you guys. We will we will. It's going to be interesting soon. Is
okay.
so.
Cool. Remington is he's from Japan. He's a very very
Yeah,
cool guy.
yeah.
Caliber Tim, what is this? Holthrich watches from Netherlands makes
Yeah,
beautiful 3D print.
yeah.
3D print.
Caliber. I
Oh.
was trying to
Hmm.
introduce that guy. Yeah.
Ah.
And no, I mean, I know the team said they are not there yet, but look, you can make amazing things. It's kind of plastic style. It's very similar to Team Wife kind of figures.
Okay.
I
And
think this is like if there was a Zin, if there's a Zin that I would like, it would be this one right here. This is
It's a nice color.
crazy one.
It's the color.
German submarine steel. This is freaking the best. The best. But I don't even know how I would even go about buying this thing. It's hard, you know? It's very, very difficult. Getting your hands on one of these. Wait, how the
Well, isn't that available still?
I don't know. Like how do you even go? How do I just Google this? Where do I buy this?
From
Do they have
Sinn
it on eBay?
directly from Sinn. Why not?
No, but that website, I don't think I can order. Check. Uh oh wait, what is this? No, that's
There's no
something
way
else.
you're going to get anything.
No, it's no,
That's
but wait, the website, there's no order. Download operating manual and print the PDF. You can't order it here.
oh.
Yeah, it looks like you can, but you can't. You have to
Oh.
find some crazy
Um,
retailer.
Bob's
Sin or
watches.
Zin?
Maybe
Huh?
Bob's watches, Tim.
Is it Sin or Zin?
Zin,
Zin.
Zin,
It's
Look,
S.
the watch is beautiful, but
It's
it's
right?
pronounced
expensive.
like a Z, Mathis.
This
It's
one is
S, but it's pronounced like a Z.
particularly amazing. You know, they got the blue one. There's one
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
red strap. Look at this. This one's so cool. Look
How
at
much
that.
money we talking about?
I think
Two,
it's
three
about
thousand, right?
$2,000. Not
It's a,
cheap.
it's an ETA.
It's
Usually.
ETA, but it's made out of like submarine steel. It's actually this material is it scratches less than the ceramic. Like it's super scratch resistant. Let me see. How do I buy this? See, Zin,
Yeah.
that doesn't work. Chrono 24. Ah,
Bondage
okay.
discipline. Dingo Dave, you are the legend, brother. I agree with
Yeah.
that. Dingo Dave is God sent heaven's angel.
Truly, truly. I
Uh,
love that Dingo
but
Dave
uh,
surprised us all in
but
Oh,
in
there you go.
Australia.
We're
yeah, but by the way, I just want to make an announcement in case people didn't see the amazing video that
It's your
I posted
birthday.
yesterday.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
yeah, we should talk about this, right? We should at least push them to
Now save
watch.
it for the community. On the community.
Yeah, yeah. I already advertised the video. I already mentioned it.
Perfect. Yeah.
You know, I already
oh,
mentioned it. So there's really no need to mention it 300
by the
times.
way, I haven't heard any
Mm.
condolences from anybody.
What is that? Oh, the
Condolences?
Queen. The Queen.
Yes. The
Oh,
funeral of the Queen.
yeah, the Queen. We watched it a little bit.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, we watched it a little bit on the what's it called?
On the community show pre-show.
Yeah,
Okay.
community. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
All right.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a big deal, but I don't know. I'm not a.
Royalty fan.
Oh yeah,
It's okay, Tim.
you know me. I'm not a huge royalty guy. Like I don't really believe
Well,
in royalty.
you see, I'm in Canada, which is part of the British Empire,
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah, I
So
don't get it.
all
I
good.
gotta tell you, I don't understand the whole royalty thing.
It's
You know.
well, she was a nice lady. She was sort of like a surrogate aunt to everybody, maybe even me.
Yeah, I guess so. Kind of a figure. James, look up UTS watches. Looks like they are machined out of block of steel. Okay. UTS watches. What the hell is this? What the hell? These look terrible. Okay, Sinn looks better. You know?
My
Oh
good,
man, I'm
almost
not
a
a huge.
different looking Mathis.
Yeah, this looks. I'm sorry. It looks
No,
terrible.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, it looks terrible. Sinn kind of looks kind of like Sinn, but Sinn looks way better. I think this watch from Sinn is king. And look at those screws. You see it? Those are hexagonal
Yeah,
screws. That's pretty awesome.
I seen it on a guy's arm,
Yeah.
just out in the street, and it looked like it fit like a glove on his
Nice.
arm. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, this one is amazing. Dark Diggler, $5 super chat. Marcelo, for 50K yen, would you let Bear blast blast in you and unlimited plugs for the channel?
50K
For
yen, 50K
50,000
yen. I think.
yen, would you let Bear blast
50,000.
in you?
No, I'm trying to remember how much it. I think 50,000 yen is 5 grand. I think. No, not 5 grand. Sorry, I think
50,000. It's 50,000 US dollars.
50,000 yen is $500.
It's $500. Okay, for
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
$500,
about $500.
would you
Yeah.
let Bear blast in you?
I don't know. Do I get the money to myself?
Yeah. PayPal.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can discuss about this later. I mean,
Yo, another thing. This is another thing for the community, okay? Show me this fucking watch right here. You guys are out of control. What are you guys talking about? Don't even tell me. Show me this watch.
Which watch? Wait, what are you talking
I
about?
can't even stand up for 2 minutes. Marcelo gets completely X-rated. Keep your pants on, Marcelo.
Spurred on by Uncle Kurt.
Yeah, we can set up a stream on the community, okay? Kent Daigle.
Dirk
basically
Diggler, you
translates
got serious.
$350.
Oh wow! Thanks, Mr. Daigle.
Dirk
Yeah,
Diggler, you got some
$350
serious
PayPal,
problems.
and we let the Bear blast in you, Marcelo. Yeah.
like for Bear to explode on me. This is
in you.
Yes, I think that's where he's going.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
Marcelo.
At you,
Look,
in you, whatever. It's close enough.
I don't even know how to answer this, if to be honest. I think I need to rewind this and think about it.
Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo. I don't think you're picturing the right picture here.
That's
I guess I don't.
All right.
All right, come on.
Help me out here, OC.
I think Marcelo's misinterpreting the question. I think
Yeah.
you need to explain it to him, Mathis.
We'll do that on the community later.
Okay.
Explain it later. But $500 is way too low, Marcelo. Way too low.
Way too low.
I see. Okay, thank you. No, because I have no idea. I mean, as I said, I do speak English, but I don't understand everything, right?
You should ask at least double that, Marcelo.
No, because I don't understand English in 100% everything. You guys already know that. But
no, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's why it's funny. If you understood, it wouldn't be as funny. Okay.
I see.
Okay. Marcelo, read this comment, Marcelo.
Marcelo, who are you?
No.
Okay.
No, reread it.
It's okay. You did well. You did well. You
Okay.
did well enough.
Close enough. It was close enough. Oh God, I have a headache. I have such a headache from this. Okay.
All right. Show me.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to get a third watch and it was a Sinn.
What happened?
If I were to pick my third watch and
yeah.
Oh, on these. Oh, we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, you changed. All right. Which one would I get? Which one would you want me to
Yo,
get?
I think. Look, my favorite is this U1. this U1. You choose which color you like best. I think U1. This is the way to do it. Submarine steel.
How
Does
much
that mean
How much
anything
of
to you?
those? I
Well,
like that.
there's one here used for what was basically $2,000.
Okay.
You see that?
Wear to work, and
Pretty.
I would wear that to work then.
Yeah, you could basically do whatever you know. You can put the lights on. You can fight a guy in this watch. It's pretty awesome. Look at this.
Team Super Chat, huh?
Super chat. Al, $2. Pull it up. Sinn U50. Okay. U50 right there. LE. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Tagimite limited edition. What is it? LE.
I really love how you guys are going on and on about Sinn watches while we're having one of the best chats in the history of the Tim Wright Show tonight. It is off the rails tonight.
What do you see that I don't see, OC?
There's all kinds of great stuff tonight. What a great audience battling it out.
Oh yeah,
the best.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing something.
Is it tongue-in-cheek?
I think I have a terrible headache. So
I agree with this. I agree with this comment right here by the Whiskey Reaper. Damn, Blondie Time can knock out Ronda Rousey at this point. I believe it. Nobody wants a roundhouse kick from the Blondie. Okay.
Yo. Except Marcelo for $750.
Now the price increase.
Marcelo, would you take a roundhouse kick from Blondie for $750?
I need to get a better English translation for me to
Don't
understand what
worry.
this means.
Just use the translation you got. It's a yes or no question.
I'm afraid to answer. I don't know.
Don't be afraid of this one. This
one's
okay.
$700. You're afraid $750?
This one's safe.
If it's safe, I go for it.
Go for it. Me too.
I trust Mattis. If Mattis is my lawyer, if he said it's okay,
Marcel, you may not be able to get up again. That's the only trouble.
Can someone drop the link?
Drop the link.
Drop the link in case someone wants to jump on.
Okay. Drop the link. JT, $5. Marcelo, just imagine what Shane does with you and swap it for Bear.
I think I understand where they're going. I see. Okay.
So Marcelo, just so you know, okay, if we were all to follow the Shane guideline right now, all of our names on here, our usernames, would have to be our first and last names. You'd also profession is and where you work. That's what this guy tried to do to your channel, Marcelo. He was crazy.
Shane? Oh man, that Shane guy. You know, he's like a corporate guy that they hire to fire half the staff.
Yeah.
When the bosses, they're like too scared to do it, you know, because the staff will revolt. They hire him, they bring him, and he literally did that to Marcelo. Like, you have to be a certain kind of cold-blooded, heartless character to do something like that.
No, I'm going to say in a different way. I mean, when you have customers or people, you know, don't mix them, or how we say, don't you know, not everybody know YouTube, or not everybody know the community, you know, so it doesn't work well. Let's put it this way.
Jubilee, Shane, come back.
Yeah.
No, please, no, don't. Hey, Al, this one, it's expensive, man.
That is expensive.
This one, the regimented limited edition, man, it's $6,000.
Why is the crown up there like that?
Good question. I think they put it there so it's away from so you can't like.
No, is left hand. Is
the left hand drive. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
weird. It's like this Pagani design that I have. Left hand drive.
Yeah, but and basically what is funny about this is we all know the Seikos that actually put the crown on the 4 o'clock. So they
And
just
this is just
reverse the
reversed.
whole thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because look, the regular Sinn, it's at, there you go. You see, it's at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so they reverse the movement. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just reverse the movement. So it's just upside down. But it doesn't have a date, actually. Wait, does it have a date? Man, I just hate that. Oh, it's no date. That's nice. You know, the fact that it doesn't have a date makes it clean. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Watch Nicholas. Tim, how are you liking the Air-King? Love the King. The King. It's the king of Rolexes.
How often do you wear it, Tim?
Well, I've been wearing it every single day except like that one time that I wore the Speedy. Love the Air-King. It's so nice.
You've really been neglecting your Explorer 2, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. Okay.
Sorry about that. Actually, I will wear the Explorer 2. I will put on the Explorer 2. Roommate. Hey, can you put this in the box and give me Explorer 2? Here.
Are you going to double fist
some work to do?
Yeah. You're going to double fist now?
Bored. Mr. P, looks like they put a helium valve but forgot a winding crown. Yeah. It does. It really, really does. Wait, is he in? Look, where is that?
That's like France or something.
No, what are you doing? Oh, let's just press the 2 buttons. There's a tower. I think it might be Florence, but who knows? It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Ooh, dingo! Dave, $3. Pull up Victorinox. Here we go. Vic. Oh, one second. Sorry. I mean, Victorinox, Inox, Auto for cheap and easy fix. Victorinox, Inox. Oh. Hey, you know what?
Victorinox.
Victorinox. Victorinox. By the way, you know who has Victorinox watch? Not this one, but similar. Oh, you know what? Look at this. This looks like
like that.
That has a
okay, I'm going to show you guys something.
What's up?
There it is. There it is.
Scratch it. Just careful, man. Roommate, you're crazy. She's wearing. Look at this. She put on 2 watches, a Pepsi and her. Yo, roommate, take that off. You're gonna scratch.
Is someone
it up.
printing something in the background?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whoever's printing, mute.
No. That's Mathis. He's got audio issues. We need to.
It is. That's my mic.
Wait 1 second. Let me mute you for a second.
Yeah, it's your mic.
Wait. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna order you a new microphone. Take that off, roommate. You're not allowed to wear my Pepsi. Okay,
I'll switch it. I'll switch to my other mic. I'm throwing this fucking headset away.
No. Simon says wristwatches, 50 Hong Kong dollars. Curious to hear Marcelo speak 1 full sentence in each of the 4 languages he knows. Following polyglot here. Cheers. Fellow polyglot here. Okay, let's go, Marcelo. Same sentence in 4 different languages.
Wow, what is the sentence here? What is saying about?
No, just say the same sentence in 4 different languages. Just say subscribe to. Okay, say this sentence, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Marcelo Time on YouTube in 4 different languages.
Well, for some people they want to go to sleep now. I'm going to say go to sleep, geh schlafen, lech lichon, vai dormir. Okay, sounds good.
That's perfect. Was that in 4 languages?
That was in 4 languages, yeah.
Okay, good job, Marcelo.
And here is the thing I wanted to show you for people that thought.
But you didn't do it like I asked you. But it's okay.
Here we go. This is a Victorinox knife. This I bought it in the year 2001. I think that was the most expensive item I ever bought in my life.
Yeah.
It cost, for me, was like 500 shekel, that I think is $200. You need to understand how much I didn't have money that time. I mean, there was that this, I think, a limited edition that actually they released at that time of this one. That was one of my most expensive items that I had. I actually used to put in the pocket thinking that I am so rich having this.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
Today
really
we
cool.
consider shit, right? But
yeah.
This is the most expensive item I had from Victorinox. So
hey,
I
I'm gonna
thought,
show you
wow, this
something
is
as well.
amazing.
Let me just read these super chats. Kent Daigle 327 towards roommate pay. Thank you, Kent Daigle. Really appreciate that. I got Dirk Diggler, $2. OC for hair transplant. Would you take a dirty Sanchez?
I would let Dirk Diggler give me a dirty Sanchez, yes, for a hair transplant.
There you go. Done. We can schedule. Yeah, here's check it out, Marcelo. So this is how I spent the first money that I've ever got as well. See, I bought this knife.
Yeah.
Oh, I
like it looked better. It looked better than mine. You know what? I used to go in Tel Aviv mall. Used to have is considered one of the first malls in Tel Aviv. Is in Ramat Gan, called the Canyon Ayalon. Whoever know it. And that mall. I mean, as a kid, I used to pass there. I never had money because my parents got divorced when I was a kid. I used to live in a kibbutz. I really was getting even close a kind of donation from Vitso Canada, by the way. Used to come to that kibbutz. And I remember I used to pass and see the Omegas, and they actually had the Breitlings. They used to be all shiny in the window in the mall. And you see, you know, who actually knows the shekels compared to dollar, the prices look in shekels like prices that you cannot ever afford in your life. You know, 20,000 shekel, 10,000 shekel.
All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, finally.
All right.
And
Dirk Diggler,
and for me to buy
super chat. Dirk Diggler, $2. OC, for a hair transplant, would you take a dirty Sanchez?
Yeah, that's already been asked and answered.
Completely out of control tonight. Go ahead, OC.
I answered that already. Yes, I'm happy to have Dirk give me a dirty Sanchez.
Oh Jesus! Let's get to this watch over here. I think Dingo Dave's got this watch.
Dingo. By the way, you know who also has this not this watch, but a Victorinox. Beach. Our good friend, the Michi Poo. He's got a Victorinox.
What millimeter is that?
Well, I don't know. This looks big, but look at this. You know what this watch suspiciously looks like? A Gerard Perigo. Boys, look at this. Let me set this up for you.
Gerard, you know, they have with the bolt.
You know, I passed through Victorinox the shop, I think, last year, and they had they call this the limited edition carbon fiber that have an automatic movement. I believe it's a ETA or whatever. And they wanted for that watch over $1,000. I think it was over $2,000 or something. So
there you go. You see it?
Ooh,
right? Ooh, it's close, right?
Yeah. But you know, I mean, it was another individual that I know that was talking about the Doxa in carbon fiber to be one of the cheapest carbon fiber watch you can get today in the market. I think the Victorinox passed that because you weigh even cheaper than that.
Watch Nicholas. Anthony Farrell lost 40,000 in Las Vegas yesterday. How long before he's out of business? Well, 40K for TPG is like nothing. It's just spending money. It's easy come, easy go. You know, it makes that problem.
I agree with that, especially when your business cannot be physically explained that it possibly works.
Oh yeah.
You cannot explain to me that it works.
Oh, George, welcome to the show.
You cannot convince me that that's not bullshit.
What's not bullshit? Losing that much money in one day?
No, I agree that happened, but the whole thing is nonsense from beginning to end. The apartment to this, it's all bullshit.
Dude, you had dinner with him.
That's why I
Yo,
know it's fucking insanity.
yo, it's insanity, right? Yo, by the way, after that dinner, right? So we had dinner with TPG, right? Me and Mathis were, and Mathis was like, dude, what did you do? Like, that guy, he's crazy. Why'd you take me to that dinner?
It's
Like,
not
I shook
that. It's
his
not that.
hand.
When we hung out with him, I hadn't seen. I didn't even know the fake disappearance thing and this and that and this and that. You know, I had to do my research in history, and then I
I took
realized
pictures
that
of Mathis
it's
with
impossible.
TPG, like shaking hands.
But Matters, say what you
I'm
said.
like, go take a picture. Go take a picture.
You
Matters,
can't
remind us
make
what
that
you
much
said.
money to pay rent on a fucking place like that, making
But
$1,000 or
Matters,
$2,000 a watch.
Matters, remind us what the TPG said in the table when he was making cheers, and it was exactly after he was claimed to get robbed.
He said
Please,
that
yeah.
it was right after his friend got robbed in California. The guy with no shoulder muscles. He said, "Thank God I never been robbed." He said it to me and Tim.
ooh, ooh, brutal, brutal, brutal.
I call him out. Remember, I was the first to call him out.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Marcelo's the master.
But
Marcelo,
here's the
everything
thing:
comes around to
how
Marcelo.
crazy, Mathis, man? How crazy was it to just like meet him in person, just to see how ridiculous it is,
I'm
right?
scared to say these things if Watch Nicholas is watching.
Yo, we
Please,
were
please.
behind the scenes with these guys.
Yeah, yeah,
It's wild, right? Wild.
yeah. This was fun. I had a great time.
It was crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh
Look,
my
but I'm going to give a credit for TPG. Maybe not being a watch dealer, but being probably a very good YouTuber by having so many subscribers and followers, right?
god. Mhm.
On basically on this bullshit that he do. So I don't know what to say.
And Marcelo, it's just not put together well. It's just clips and then saying I'm like Mike Tyson, I'm like Albert Einstein, and then these guys don't do anything. They go have sushi. It doesn't make sense.
It
And 5 aren't selling enough watches to run all that shit. I don't care what you say.
and even like, dude, like the fact that they're doing all that by selling watches, that's just, oh my god. If they are doing it right, like how ridiculous is that? It's just waste of money, in my opinion. It's just money going towards just absolute fucking, it's just for nothing. It's just wasted, wasted. Okay.
Mm.
Uh
What if the cars he has are leased? What if I'm just being the devil's advocate? What if the restaurants are secret? If the restaurant those big meals for $17,000 are paid by one of this friendly investor?
We have a TPG expert in the chat. Watch Nicholas. He can jump on. Drop the link for Watch Nicholas.
Mm.
that's not the real Watch Nicholas, by the way.
It's
Yeah,
all
I think
right.
it
Fake
was.
fake Watch Nicholas. Drop the link for him too.
It's okay. So, guys, we had enough drama. We have enough drama in this world. By the way, see, here's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, what's up, Marcelo?
No, I wanted. No, yeah, no, I wanted to say that Watch Nicholas, I think TPG need to thank and Watch Nicholas because he doesn't even need to build a resume no more. The resume is
Mm,
out. I mean, Watch Nicholas actually have all his life history basically.
yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there's nothing more there. There's nothing more there. But you know what? It's so cool. It's so cool. By the way, I have to correct the record. Russell was upset that I said, "Hey, Lange, they don't make super hyper complicated watches." So he sent me images. Said, "Well, look at this. This is the." He's like, "Okay, it's true they don't make it on the same scale, but you do have to pull up this Lange. This is like the most complicated Lange that Lange makes. It's a pretty. Oh, what happened here? So video is no longer working. Okay, that just says something about their website.
Just show the picture. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough right there.
Yeah,
it does, doesn't it?
Okay,
It's everything there.
Yeah, it's such a crazy. So by the looks of what is this? It's a perpetual minute repeater. Is it a chronograph? I don't. Might be a chronograph.
Yeah, this is an amazing watch. It's a watch that costs you like $100 million, and it costs you like $10 million to service the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be expensive to service. They got like 500,000 complications here. Bondage and discipline, $5 because the Zeitwerk is a chump change complication.
Yeah.
No, I meant like Zeitwerk is actually very simple watch. It's complicated to do to make it right, but it's a very very simple watch. Like on the surface, right? It's just time, and it's not even a date. It's just the time and power reserve. But it's
you know what is funny? That one of the most complicated wristwatch ever made, till now, the most complicated watch ever made. It was made by a company that actually we don't even care about, and that was what is the guy Frank Miller.
Frank. Well, what about Frank Miller? Oh,
Frank Miller actually created the most complicated watch ever made.
Well, but it was modules. It was modules. It was very modular. You know, also Jared Genta, he made like a super insanely complicated watch as well. But it was just too complicated. It wasn't actually practical in any way. It was just a lot of modules. You know, but you know, we're talking about like in-house movement, not just modules. And that's what, like, you know, Patek and
No,
Lange,
that thing have perpetual calendar and also a Jewish perpetual calendar, a Chinese perpetual calendar. Basically,
yeah, but it was it was based on the module. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like a lot of modules stacked together. It wasn't like full on in-house movement, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like a oh yeah, so this one is a chronograph, Rattrapant, flying seconds, perpetual calendar with a minute repeater. Crazy. Lange. No, I think they only made like a few. Oh yeah, this is 2.6 million for this Lange. It's absolutely insane.
And every 5 years, basically, you can buy a platinum Patek for the service you're going to spend for this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Captain Kirk, I don't trust anything Marcelo says or Mike.
Please
Blondie,
don't.
I do contribute monetarily, joining the streams on the panel and in the chat, which is more than most wrenches can say. Hey, that's true. That is true. Tim Wright now gets more impressions than Anthony Farrow. What is? I watch Nicholas. Okay, this is obviously a fake. Watch Nicholas, but it's okay. We'll just play along. Drinking White Claw for Tim. Thank you. Man, I need to find some kind of an alternative to the White Claws. Okay. All right. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Daniel, what's going on? You went to the yoga retreat. You're back.
Yeah.
What's on the books? What's the plan? What are the plans?
What are the plans? I'm
Yes.
working on a roast.
Ooh,
Not a roast beef roast, Tim.
roast of Tim Wright.
That's right. That kind of roast.
Uh-oh.
Whether it becomes flat. No, it'll have a nice compliment at the very end. You know, I'm coming from a good place, Tim.
Yeah.
Don't take anything serious what I say, right?
No. I don't take anything seriously. It's
Good.
terrible things have been said to me in my life. So
By
I'm
who?
all
By Mathis? Who? Who would say terrible things to
Oh,
you?
I say pretty bad things. So Daniel,
Yeah.
if you want to do a roast, we can get a couple of people. We'll like 3 or 4 people roast him if you want, and you could be the main event.
Well, yeah, but we could end up overlapping what we're saying, but I guess that's what it is. It
No,
could
well,
happen. Yeah.
Marcelo will go first, I'll go second, and then you go third, and then Marcelo will make fun of you and me and Tim and everyone, or
Would
you could
this
just
be?
do it yourself.
Is this going to be? It could be both. We can do this on a YouTube tribute to Tim, but also
Mhm.
at one of the dinners at the Watch Show. We'll get
Oh, in
together
person,
there in
okay,
person.
okay.
He's
Like
coming
I
to
was.
New York, New York
I think
City.
it's
New
Oh,
York
okay.
no. We can do both, Mathis, but some people can't make
Look,
it. We'll
or
see.
on a live stream.
listen. I'm waiting for the time that Tim going to come to Japan. He's going to visit my restaurant. I'm going to lock down after dinner, and we're going to fuck each other. Sorry. We're going to.
Oh no, Mathis just disappeared. Mathis
Uh,
just melted away.
You know why I did it? No, basically, we're going to get fucked. I mean, it's going to be
Oh,
great.
careful what you say. Dirk Liegler might say something.
Be careful what you wish for. Tim will be sleeping on your couch soon.
Yeah.
Super chat.
wait, there's something going on. Something weird is going on. Okay, George Vargas, $10. How much super chat to get Blondie a wrench? Always contributes in the chat. Takes a ton of hate. Super chat, and most of it is in the good sport. Okay, well, we'll make a poll. We'll make a poll.
Well, this is the thing. I love Blondie more than anybody, okay?
Yes.
But if you hand her the wrench, everybody's going to start saying things times 1,000, and she's going to have to ban the whole chat. That's like starting lighting a
Ooh,
fuse.
it's gonna be nuclear, right? Yeah.
I love you, Blondie, but I don't know. That would be bad. You don't want the wrench, trust me. You don't
There we
want
go.
it. You don't want it.
We
I
have
made a
now.
poll. I made a poll. Vote, guys.
Oh, hello, George. Anyways.
Yeah. Because I have an idea, but we'll see. So make sure everybody votes. Make sure you guys vote. Okay. Here we go. By the way, there's something weird going on.
Well,
There's some
give me a
chats
hint.
that are showing up in the StreamYard, but then they're not showing up in the chat. That is so weird.
I don't know what's going on.
It can happen when somebody get booted, and then it still pass through the StreamYard, but then it got booted from the YouTube later. That's why.
That is so weird. That is so weird. Make sure everybody votes. Logan Hall, the advantage of Blondie getting a wrench is she can't be timed out by Ron the Shrink. Oof. By the way, how about we just give Blondie a wrench on the community channel? Because I'm gonna take away all the.
Yes, but on the community
We have
channel,
fishes in the community channel. No,
we're gonna have to start over with the wrenches because we got some fucking snakes in there.
Yes. We're gonna take all the wrenches on the community channel,
and
and
we just gotta start over there.
Yeah. We will.
We got infested real quick, like on Alien 2, the spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
No, also in my channel, by the way, a lot of the ranges are going to be taken away. Not by even me, because I'm actually cleaning up the channel, and a lot of things is actually changing there. So whoever have a range in my channel and suddenly it doesn't, don't be upset. It's just because I'm doing changes.
That's right. By the
Guys,
way,
I'm still recovering from the retreat,
mm-hmm,
sleeping in a
mm-hmm,
bunk bed made for 10-year-olds.
mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna sign out now. And
Daniel.
Well, Daniel Katz, if your body's recovering, you should be sleeping comfortably, not in a little tiny bed.
Mm.
well, I got to recover now. This was supposed to be a retreat. Anyways, guys, later. Bye,
You're
Good
OC.
right,
night.
Bye,
Al.
everybody.
You're
Have a
right.
good
You're
one,
right.
Daniel. Take care, man.
Good night,
Okay,
Daniel.
bye
Good
bye.
night,
Hey,
Daniel.
Daniel.
Okay,
The
okay.
game of wrenches.
This is a tough, rough game.
It's true. It's a very hard game. The game of wrenches, guys. KC Aquatics, you're 100% right. Don't worry, Marcelo. Michael Paris, wrench or no wrench, I'd be here and the community. Aw, thank you so much. My watch channel, Tim. Hey, what is this app you speak of, and how does one join the group? Okay, well, the WhatsApp. I think he's talking about the WhatsApp. To join the
Yeah.
WhatsApp, you have to be a $10 member. So I'm gonna drop the link. It looks like you are already a member. I'm not sure whether you're
Look,
$10 or
look,
$4 member. But
look,
if you're a
whoever.
$10 member, well, just a second, let me finish, Marcel. If you're a $10 member, become member, you will get a link in your membership thing. But if you can't find the link, just email me. $10 members.
Tim, the best thing is actually, for whoever say, hey, why I don't have a range? I have a range. What the range? I mean, you guys just need to look into Green Room channel that everybody have a range and see what a mess.
Let's not talk about green room right now. Okay.
Sure,
Dark
sorry.
Diggler, $5. If I would have voted, I would say 5,000 private donation. Marcelo, when Tim visits, how many pumps would you last before
Oh
blasting?
my God! What's happened to
Again,
you, Dirk?
I mean, why you guys take advantage of my lack of English? I mean, please,
No, but
lawyers here.
Marcelo doesn't even.
Mattis is my lawyer here, and Tim, lawyers, please translate for me what's going on
We
there.
can't. We could translate it on the community. We can't do this here.
Okay.
George, has anyone heard from Diego? No, I spoke with
Dirk
Diego
is out
earlier
of
today.
control. Dirk is completely out of control. He's drinking deliriums right now.
He's out of control. George, just I know, I think so. Link for Dirk. Link for Dirk Diggler.
Oh
Hop
no!
on the
Oh my
stream.
God!
George, I spoke with Diego earlier today. He's fine. He's just taking a bit of a break. He's been on a couple of hikes. Saturday, Sunday he went on the hikes. He'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm not. I don't know 100%, but it has. People try
You
to
know,
make it out like, look, like a lot of people, they think he's upset or something that has something to do with the whole bear situation, but it's completely unrelated. He told me he wasn't going to come on the streams for a while, even before that. So that's why he wasn't there with the Christian, because he helped me get the Christian on. And I was messaging him like, "Hey, hop on the stream. You helped schedule Christian. It only makes sense that you should be here."
Tim,
But he's like, "No,
Tim,
no, I can't. I'm busy." What's
Tim,
up?
here is the thing. What you're doing is very humane and very correct and nice when somebody introduces you to somebody important, and then you thank the person because this is the right way to do. So here is
Right.
the thing. Maybe next time be selfish, and when each one of us introduce you, I put it in the visual, don't thank us in public, because the other side actually getting ballistic on people introducing to you people.
Oh, well, look, I think by now they probably stopped watching. So hopefully they're gonna, look, I like to give credit when credit is due. It's the least that I can do. So I look. I think Bear has been away as well because I think he's embarrassed. He's too embarrassed to come on the streams as well because I think he's realizing that he what he did was far worse than what what he tried to do to Diego. So
And by the way, the stream that we did, the Marcelo is the new bear, there was a metaphor to describe how stupid and ridiculous he is. I mean, to even have the thought that I'm going to replace Bear in Archie channel is beyond ridiculous. I don't want to be near that place. I mean, just to
no,
put
I'm
some
not
things
saying
into
you're gonna take his
perspective.
place, but you
Yeah.
took his personality. Do you know? You know what I mean? You took his credibility. You are the new guy who kind of speaks the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, this is what you said, but it
Yeah.
was some individuals that misinterpreted
Oh,
that, and they
yeah,
thought
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
I mean, it was a show that Marcelo probably is the new bear, and he's going to replace you here in
yeah.
scene,
Speedy,
and
look at this,
completely.
Marcelo. Speedy Hernandez says, "Good job on the video." He just watched it.
Ah, thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
See?
There is more coming. There is more
Yeah.
coming.
Excellent. And
Mm.
yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going, guys. You have your watch questions. Send the watch questions, please. Can't Diego plot twist? Diego and Bear are honeymooning at Jamaica nude beach. Oh God. Ronda Shrink, I don't want people's lives impacted by things that cannot be verified in the YouTube chat room. Interesting. Wait, is OC still here? Oh, OC. OC, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. By the way, there were. It's funny that we did a whole show earlier on German
Uh-huh.
watches, and people hated it. And now you're talking German watches, and there's lots of questions about Langenhain and
Yep.
Dornbluth, and they want to. They want to see Langenhain. They want to see Dornbluth. They want to keep
By the
going with the
way,
German watches.
yeah. By the way, are you seeing? Look how thick hockey puck. This is literally the size of a hockey puck. This grand complication, right? Because that's right next to the data graph. The data graph looks straight up puny. This is unwearable. You can
Yeah,
literally beat a guy to death with
yeah,
this.
see, the problem with German watches in general, and this is not
Hmm.
necessarily only Lange, this is also Sinn and also Glasuta Original. The problem is that their service is at least 30 or 40% more expensive than the Swiss watches service. That's why people have doubts about taking German watches for that reason.
Well,
No idea
doesn't
what
stop
you
people
just
from
said.
buying German cars, does it?
Mm.
Somebody's backing the truck up. Did you hear the peep?
Yep.
Okay, guys. You don't have any more questions. Oh, by the way, I was looking at this Yema. Just a terrible watch. I know. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But
What do you not like about it?
I mean, it's just what this is? This is literally, to me, it feels like it's the same guys that make Steinhardt. I don't know. Looks like a Steinhardt. By the way, Ron the Shrink, did you sell his did Ron sell his Steinhardt? I wonder
Wow,
about
what
that.
brand is this? Actually look
Yema.
nice.
Yeah.
Is
No,
German?
well, you know what? It's got this thing here, right? See at this little, it's like a stopper. You pull it, I think, and it basically locks the crown in place. It's French. Oh yeah, it says, it's at the bottom. It says French. France. Make French Navy watches.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It looks like decent. It's stolen. The design is stolen from the Pepsi. Rolex Pepsi. It's a homage
Mm.
in a way. Look, they even got the Batman, right? Kind of a Batman, Pepsi. I'm surprised they don't have a root beer, but
Look, one company that actually, of course, copied the Rolex GMT was the Timex with the Q Timex that they released, I think 2-3 years ago, right? So what was funny was they did a Pepsi, they did a Coke, they did and then they did a Sprite actually, black and green. And a couple of years later, you see that in the Rolex now. So.
Captain, a long time ago in a galaxy far away, I had a wrench, never used it, and one day I woke up and had no wrench. There was the great de-wrenching. I remember that. That was the first de-wrenching. Yeah, actually, right now I think there's too many wrenches.
No, but not only this, Tim. Also, you actually teach me also this, that when we also, let's say, fix something in the channel, sometimes wrenches getting lost. Not necessarily you take wrenches out. So this also happen, and people don't understand that. You know, wrenches sometimes they get out, they leave.
By the way, guys, make sure you vote in this poll. We need at least 200 people vote to have this poll valid, and upvote the live stream. Was it only 30 upvotes on the stream? That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Michael Paris, Yamaha just has a crazy screw down crown, but good watch for the money. Yeah, it's got a. Oh, I think this thing locks in place both the screw down crown and the bezel. It's kind of a little mechanism there. I think it's something that they created, patented technology. Captain should have meant we have too many wrenches in the chat as it is, guys. It's like 300. Man, everyone has a wrench. Speedy Hernandez has a wrench. Ron, James. Man, there's so many people with the wrench right now. Jeez.
Yeah, Captain is in the chat. So I'm
I
going to
link for
say
Captain.
we need to make a match because he played tennis and I play tennis, and now I'm turning 50, and I think he already. I think we are the similar age, so we're getting old. I want to challenge him in a match. He's definitely going to win. I know he's saying otherwise, but he's definitely going to win, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to do that, and whoever going to win, going to buy for the other one the dinner or something. So we're going to do something cool. He's in New York, right?
Captain? He's New Jersey. He's New Jersey.
Marcelo, you're not slick. You're not slick. Does anybody hear what he just said?
He wants to challenge Captain to
the person that loses buys dinner, Marcelo. The loser buys dinner, not the winner. He knows he's gonna get beat. He knows he's gonna get beat, so
he's gonna get crushed.
Yeah. The winner's gonna buy dinner. Dirty move, Marcelo. I'll be back.
Matters actually know how to understand my conversation. Nice.
Logan Hall was like timed out for saying maybe should wrenches have term limits. When someone gets a wrench, they have it for 3 months at a time, then give the wrench to someone else. He was timed out for this. That's pretty funny. Do you believe you'll take him back to your restaurant, Marcelo? Get wiped.
Yeah, actually, soon I'm going to go away because they also need to make some bread. I have a table.
Yeah.
Like.
Hey, I'm gonna go for another half hour, and then I'm gonna go edit the movie. I'm gonna edit that movie, guys. I need to edit the movie.
We do the community today?
No, no. I'm too tired. Unless Mathis wants to do it.
Mathis is there?
No.
Matters
And
is there.
OC's not
Okay,
here. I
when
don't know.
he's going
Everybody's
to,
gone. I don't know where everybody is.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm leaving in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, guys. We need the send the
Matters,
link
you
to
want to do the
Rolex. Nobody,
community?
huh?
I'm not sure yet. I'm eating something right now. We'll figure it out after.
All right, let's get someone on. Let's get someone on, and or send me a question. Otherwise, we're out of here. Michael Paris. He'll go broke when Mathis orders. He'd be like Paulie Walnuts on The Sopranos, Atlantic City Pine Barrens episode. Oh, Flanker. Hi, Tim.
Thank
I
you.
really missed you lately. Timmy, come back, man. Ooh, Blondie, what's going on? Blondie. The poll. I'm looking at a poll. Man, it's kind of, man, this poll is insane. You know what I mean? It is really divided. It's really divided.
What do you hold in the poll?
Well, I have a poll for how much super chat to give Blondie a wrench, right? I put 3, right? 100, 250, or 500, right? And the poll is absolutely out of control because 54% say free, and then it's like 5% say $100, and then 4% say 250, and then 36 say 500. It's like too divisive. I need to do it differently, man.
Yeah, that look very
Because that
interesting.
500, because the 500 and 250 was kind of a joke. I thought maybe it's like 100, but man, people, because you know what? I'm gonna end this poll. I'm gonna end it. I don't like the way it went. It's just. Let me just ask. Let me just do it again. Should Blondie have a wrench? Just ask that. Should Blondie have a wrench? Let's just. I should have found. I should have asked whether we should even give it to her in the first place, and then I should ask how much if we should. That was out of control. Ooh, it's hard. Classic case of poor pole design. Nice. By the way, another thing, David SW, they don't have nothing on David SW, nothing new. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing new. So it's just like very, very slow day.
So how is the balance with the prices up today? Did the prices went even more down? Does it stabilize a little bit more up? I mean, what do you see in the horizon now?
Gotcha.
No, that was a question. I mean, what do you see? Does it goes up a little bit? What do you see now? What's going on?
Yeah, sometimes I don't know, Marcel. Sometimes when you talk, I just tune out. It's just weird. Sometimes I don't know. It just happens to me. Does anybody else? Does that happen to anyone else?
Yes.
Oh, see, I know you love me, but it takes you time to open up. So I'm going to give you more time to know me better.
Yeah.
I'd love to know you better, Marcel.
Yeah. We love you, Marcelo, but man, sometimes it's just Michael Paris, $2. Think of it as affirmative action. Interesting. Affirmative action. That's interesting.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, yes, I do. But guys, make sure everybody vote. Because look, I'm not liking the way this poll is going. Okay. But okay, let's talk about what's going on with you, OC. Okay, you got your Royal Oak. Are you happy? Are you satisfied with that Royal Oak? Was it everything you ever dreamt of?
It's an amazing case, amazing bracelet, finishing. The dial's incredible. The only drawback
What's
is
the drawback?
no micro adjustment in the bracelet.
So what now?
No, I think that was the one that's the one I wanted. I got it, and that's my one and done AP. I mean, could I get a code 1159 in the future? Maybe, but the way these prices are going up, I mean, no, I mean the prices are just insane. I think I'm done with AP.
You're done with AP. You got the most important AP. You're satisfied with it.
Yep.
Now, my question going to be: do you guys
Wow.
see Aquanaut, Nautilus, let's say a Royal Oak in the near
So what's
future
next?
having micro adjustments?
Great question, Tim. What's next? What's next?
It's such a heavy hitting watch.
When you
That
got Rolex, when you've got so many Rolex like I have, and you have a Royal Oak, there's only one way to go, right?
Patek.
Yeah, that's it.
But Patek is very difficult. Very difficult.
I know.
Even more difficult than AP. If you thought AP was tough to get the Royal Oak, everything in Patek is even more difficult.
I know. I don't shy away from challenges, though. Isn't the hunt just as much fun as getting the watch? Isn't it more fun?
Unfortunately, dude, it's just I don't know if it's even possible because see, here's the thing with Rolex and with AP, you at least could get the watches by talking your way into one, right? Like you could play you can talk like that's how I got a Rolex. I didn't get the AP, but I still might, right? But with Patek, I don't think it's the same. It's the same game. You have to. You can't just talk the talk. You need to walk the walk. I don't know if you're willing to lose money on buying a lot of shitters.
I don't know. There's
You can.
some people can get some Pateks as their first, some great pieces as their first watch from them without having to buy a bunch of complications and Calatravas.
Man, I don't.
But the other thing is that the 5711, which was the entry level Nautilus, is gone. They I mean, so you're really only left with the Aquanaut.
Yeah, but
Well,
don't worry, it's going to be a 6711 soon. And after that, a
well, that's going to be even
7711
more
also.
impossible. If 6711 comes out, that is going to destroy. It is just going to explode the entire gray market for 5711s for other. It's all gonna go up, I think.
Do you see 5711 dropping even further
No, I
for a
think it's
new
gonna go
version?
back up. Yeah, I don't think it's been dropping that much. 5711 has been dropping. I don't think
I know because
there's
wasn't a release yet, but if you
no
follow
67.
even,
You're talking about 67.
yeah,
Look, 5711 is stronger than like it dropped a little bit, I think, but not by a lot. Look at white dial for 105.
I
Let's
know.
see.
But if you have a release, an announcement release of a new Nautilus,
6711, I think, was gonna raise the prices of
I
5711.
agree. It'll
wow.
increase the demand for 5711.
Yeah, because it's all what people will want to talk about, and they will want to get something that's a little bit more affordable. And look at this, 111,000. This one for 81, and the green one's 500,000. Jesus, it's like 100,000. Yeah, it came back down, but not even by much. I mean, how many listings are there? Let's
Yeah.
go.
No, the Tiffany one, it was, I think, 100 and something pieces released for VIPs. There is
Mm-hmm.
none of them in the green market for sale.
No, it's impossible
Yeah.
to get one.
Wow.
Okay, let's see this one. This is the cheapest one, circa 2009 for 70,000. That's old, old, old. Looks very tired. Looks a very, very tired 5711 for 70,000. Anything that's like in remotely decent condition. Okay, let's see this one. It's from China. looks also very tired. Yeah, it's a little bit not the
I bet you
newest.
if I wanted a precious metal
Mm.
Nautilus, it would be
Mm-hmm,
much,
mm-hmm.
much easier.
Precious metal Nautilus.
Yeah. Those are expensive, right?
Yeah.
Look, the
Look.
one that I liked a lot was the 5990 in precious metal, and the 5726
I
in
think
in the black die.
yeah, I'm like a contrarian. I think the complications fucking ruin the Nautilus. I hate all that garbage they put in there. All the different subdials and the power reserve, this and the moon phase that. I think the best Nautilus is just the plain three-hander in steel or precious metal.
Yeah, because you can see the most of the dial. It's the most beautiful.
Exactly.
Like,
It's like
look at this one.
I hate all that stuff, all those complications on a Nautilus.
I wish there was a no date Nautilus. Man, if 6711
Yes, the
comes
date
out without
fucking
a
I hate
date,
it.
man.
That would be amazing, no date. That would
Yeah.
be amazing. Look. The only I it's actually funny what you see said because I used to like the other ones that I mentioned. I think because of the thickness and maybe because they used to be a bit more heavy. And I never really liked the 5711. But then when they did this 5711 in full platinum, I actually found that watch stunning. I actually really, really like that one.
Man, MCM says man, they get 3.5 inches of rain in the past 2 hours. It was just raining in New York here. And George Vargas says 5905, so much better than 5711 or 5990.
How much is the platinum 5711? Actually, it's not 5711. They have a different reference number, but it's basically a freehand Nautilus in platinum.
Man, he just got this 5905. Such a correct because what it is. I mean, this is very clever from Patek. Okay, they're so clever because it's a steel sport. It's green dial, but it's a traditional movement on the inside. It's a
This is amazing
traditional
watch.
Patek annual chronograph. I know, right? It's
But
crazy.
one of the first release of that watch was in 2014, and it was with a white dial and the red indices. It looked a little bit ugly in a way, but Stern actually referred that watch as fun. He actually did the little bit red the second hand as a kind of a fun watch. If you can think $60,000 is fun, like something young and fun. But this
Sorry,
is the
this
way you actually
5905 does nothing for me.
Really?
No.
Dude. This is freaking wild. This is wild, because see, like you're still chasing the hype, right? You're still chasing the
Yes.
5711. You would
Yes.
much rather take the 5711 in green
Yes.
because it's the
Hype.
Genta, it's that hype. But I think eventually, I think the trends will flip eventually, because like that Genta design, I think, yeah, it's hype right now, but it wasn't hype. This has always been like
this is a beautiful piece.
Patek, but
You know
they
what? You want to kill.
encapsulated. You know what they did? They
You want.
encapsulated the hype that was kind of accidental in the Patek, and they put it into their traditional watch.
There is one Patek in steel that would break the Nautilus and would break any other Patek in the market. It would be like the bomb. You know what would be
What?
a Patek world time in full steel, including steel bracelet. Imagine that.
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, but if Patek would release this, it would break every other watch, right?
Yeah. But also, like, see, Patek is very clever. The way they went about discontinuing 5711, man, that was genius. Genius, because they announced it like, hey, we're going to discontinue it, but it's going to have one last lap. And then they made a green version, but they didn't say that that was the last lap. And then everyone thought, oh, that's the green one this is it. This is the last one. So what happened was, because everyone thought that the green 5711 was the last of the 5711, what happened was people drove up the price of the 5711 in green. And what happens when you drive up the price, it's not going to fall down. So what happened? They drove it up because everyone's like, that's it. The green 5711 is the last one. So they were driving the price up. And then Patek released another one in Tiffany. And because the price for the green one was already super, super, super high, the Tiffany, when it came out, it had to be even higher. So it drove the Tiffany even higher. It was just brilliant.
Yeah, but it was a trick of Patek, because when he announced the 5711 going to be discontinued, he just mentioned this in purpose, and everybody said, how you can discontinue the most the biggest seller you have? It's like discontinue the Submariner.
It was
and here's the thing.
Twist. It was a plot twist because
I'm going down, boys. I gotta be up early. I'm going down.
Mathis, have a good
Peace
night.
out, Mathis. See ya.
But they lie without mentioning a lie, because they say, it's the same thing like Rolex going to discontinue the Daytona. And they would, but they're going to release a new version. We know that, right? The same thing,
but
the Submariner was discontinued 2 years ago.
When he said we're gonna discontinue it, right? But it's gonna have one last lap. Those were his words.
Yeah.
So that implies that there's gonna be one last model, right? And right after that, they released the green one. So everyone thought, that's it. This green one is the last of the 5711. So people started going crazy after it, trying to get it. And that, because here's the thing, he was very vague about it, right? He didn't say this next one is going to be the last lap. He tricked everyone. He made everyone believe that this was the last version. Because if he said after this one there's going to be one more limited edition, people wouldn't be buying the green one, or wouldn't be fighting it for it on auctions as much as they were, because they were misled. They were misled to believe that was it.
Yeah.
But then they released something even more rare.
And they misled in one more thing. Some people thought, because when they mentioned the discontinue of the 5711 or even it sounds like they discontinued the Nautilus completely.
Yes.
And they never said, by the way, we discontinued this one because we're going to release a new version of it later on.
Well, you know what?
They never mentioned it.
They still haven't released the new one. And I
so
think
far,
they're so
far he's been a man of his word, and he hasn't. The 5711's dead.
Yeah. He hasn't. I mean, people are speculating there's going to be 6711. I think there's going to be 6711, but maybe there won't be. Maybe there won't be. I mean, they left the entire catalog of the 6711. Was it with the rose gold and stuff versions still available? A lot of stuff there, but it's man, a lot. This catalog is so old.
Yeah, it's all garbage. A lot of it's garbage.
I mean,
but
this stuff is.
They will not look. Patek will not discontinue a whole
5712
lineup. They're not going to discontinue a whole.
Listen, if you're going to discontinue 5711, I mean, you kind of have to eventually discontinue this entire catalog, right? Because I think that was the watch on which this entire collection was built upon.
Yeah.
Speedy Hernandez, $2. Shouldn't someone make sure OC is still breathing? OC, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Still here. OC, do you see Patek discontinue the name Nautilus, the whole Nautilus lineup?
That's a tough question. I mean, if they got rid of the 5711, that must mean that they're either getting rid of the whole lineup or they're going to redesign and tweak the case a little bit and come out with a new one, and then all of them will be eventually replaced.
Yeah. Like what happened with the Rolex Submariner, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Michael Paris, $5 super chat. Pretty sad. Picked up my Seiko Captain Willard, thinking it was my Black Submariner till I felt the weight. Ooh, pretty sad. Picked up my Seiko thinking it was my Submariner.
And so, what were the repercussions, Michael Paris? What happened?
Hold on. He picked up the Seiko, right? He picked up the Captain Willard. And he thought it was the Submariner. And he felt the weight that it's not a Submariner because it doesn't.
And then what?
Doesn't weigh, because it doesn't weigh the same. You know, it's a much sadder watch. You know, it's not as.
It's sadder for you because you know what you wanted or what you pick. But the thing is, trust me, nobody care when you go out in the street. Nobody even pay attention if this is a Sub or a Willard. I mean, trust me, they don't care.
Yeah, listen. Most people they don't know the difference, right? But you do. That's why I think he picked it up. He's like, oh, it doesn't feel.
Yeah, you play with your psychic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that vintage is a minefield, and Tim, you may not be an expert on vintage Nautiluses from the 70s and 80s, but would that be an alternative, or are those still stupid expensive too?
Wait, sorry, say it again. What is? The Willard isn't bad watch, but it's no Rolex. Yeah, listen. It's that's why I'm not a huge fan of titanium watches. It's just I'm too biased.
No, it's not titanium.
It's
not titanium.
I know.
The Willard.
I know, but the steel, it's a different kind. It's not the 904L steel, and it doesn't weigh that same. It's not as hefty. You know, the Seiko steel, the steel they use in Seiko feels so much lighter, so much flimsier. PG $2. Did Captain do bad touch? Don't get the story.
Tim, actually, I need to reveal to you something. Actually, it might sound weird to you, but I have the Willard, and the Willard with the steel, everything he actually weight 180 grams, and the Rolex Submariner in steel actually weight less. You weight 150 grams. But here is the thing. The Rolex looks so much better also in size and everything in your hand.
Yes.
It just gives you a feeling that is heavier, actually.
Yes. And also that 904L, I mean, there's something. It's got this luster. It's got it's to the touch. It's completely different. I mean, there's something about it. I know when I was working at my parents' place, right? My coworker there, he was always like commenting, like, Tim, that steel watch that you have, that Rolex, it looks better than a gold watch. He was like, he was so impressed by kind of the color that it was giving off, you know.
The bracelets, the quality of the bracelets is unparalleled.
It's true. I feel actually sad. I always have the Cermet next to me that I could, because it's the ones that I never take it out from. I never put it in the safe. I always keep it with me. And now I'm so sad because it's in Rolex. I don't have the watch. I don't know when I'm going to get it back.
Yeah, listen, it's a dilemma. What are we gonna do? And by
now
the
I
way,
don't have a Rolex steel no more home.
Ooh, gotta hold on to it, man.
No, they wanted to do this stupid service. I think overall because the movement is fucked. So.
Yeah, everything else you have is gold, right? It's super heavy.
Like I told you, I got used to it. It's not. I mean, when you put it tight in the hand, you don't really feel it so much. So, but yeah, I mean, now only the Smurf because the GMT is in the bank. I always flip in between. I always keep one of them home. So yeah, now
Devi
only that.
85
This is the
Captain
only watch I
Willard
have.
is a cool watch, regardless. Was he pissed off because Tim wasn't paying attention?
Sorry, I was pissed off. What happened?
You were pissed off? PG, I took my IWC Type 20 off for the night. Type 20? Type 20? Both watches were on my nightstand. Picked up the Willard by accident thinking it was the sub. Both black. Interesting.
Oh, Pavel said the Rolex steel bracelet is better than Patek?
Rolex? Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
It is.
Yeah.
Patek doesn't. By the way, OC, you have
Patek doesn't have good bracelets, to be honest.
Yeah, and talking about OC, you have the AP in steel. This is the 316L steel, or this is the same steel that the Rolex using?
What do you mean?
You're asking. Marcel is asking is if they use 316 steel or 904L steel.
Yeah. Where? Patek?
In
Royal
in OC.
Oh.
Yeah, in OC Royal Oak, and also Patek, of course.
That's a good question. I'm actually checking right now. Are they saying it? Let's see here. That case. They're not really. They're not really advertised.
Yeah, most of those guys don't like to make a big deal of the steel because Rolex makes a big deal of the fact that they have oyster steel, which is their own alloy, which is basically 904, their own blend of a 904L steel. So most of the other brands don't like to bring it up because it plays into Rolex's strength.
But you see, you have because you see, you have the Royal Oak next to you, and of course you have a steel Rolex.
I don't
next
think
to you.
I don't think Patek uses 904. Okay, it doesn't feel like 904. It feels much lighter than like a Patek. Feels so much lighter. MCM $2. Crap, Marcelo, did I miss your birthday stream?
Not yet. More 10 days. More 10 days is
10
my
days
birthday.
to go. 10 days to go. There's still plenty of opportunity to miss Marcelo's birthday.
Yeah. So
10 days
you
to go.
you have a honeymoon now with the Royal Oak, but you have, I guess, a Rolex next to you, a stainless steel one, and you have also another stainless steel watch that is not a Rolex, like a 316L steel. Do you feel something? What is your impression of
First of all, I don't know if there's any weight difference between 316 and 904. The differences between 316 and 904 are the salt corrosion, basically.
Yeah.
The 904 is not harder than 316. 316 is actually harder. It's just that 904 is less susceptible to the salt corrosion.
And what about shininess? Let's say.
I think the whole point is 904 actually looks better. It looks better and feels better to the touch. I don't think it's.
Yes, I think you're right. It looks better. When you polish it, it looks.
Yes.
It has a sheen to it.
Yes. It's just because Speedy is made of 316, and look, I'll bring the Speedy. 1 second, I'll be right back.
See, one I actually did once a video about it, and here's the thing: 316L steel is more flexible. That you can actually use. That's why machines are basically heavy-duty machines are built on 316L steel because they can actually hold
Speedy,
tension and
3861
pressure.
is made of 3861 is made of 316, right? At least
I
it
believe
looks
so.
like. Let's just verify it. Let's verify it. What steel is?
No, look, 904L steel is the harder I mean, when I say harder and stronger, I mean is not flexible, so it can crack.
No, I think it's the opposite. 316 is harder.
No, but flexible harder when I see 316. For example, the 904, I mean, if you put pressure, it crack.
No, it's the opposite, Marcelo. 904.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Okay, stainless steel. They're not really saying it here. Okay, let's see here. They're not saying it. Okay. Is somebody okay? Well, nobody's saying what kind of steel it's made out of. Why is it so difficult? Oh, maybe it's not. Let me see. Okay, steel. No, nobody's saying bracelet 620.
No, the only people who mention 316 steel as an advantage are the cheap brands, like $500 watches. They'll say, "Oh, we have 316 steel," because at that price point it's good. But when you're talking about $5,000 watches, they don't talk about the steel alloy.
They omit it. Okay. Bezel's made of steel, dot over 90. Like they're really avoiding it. Okay. Even like, man, it's very hard to know which one. But look, I gotta tell you, so just holding these two watches, this Rolex, let's say Air-King, and this Speedy, these are two different types of steel. The Omega is somehow it's a little bit more gray, and I think it's like feels less dense. It's like to the touch, it doesn't feel the same. It's almost. Let me show you close up. Oh, we got the super chat from Giorgio the chef, who's a member for 5 months. Thank you so much, Giorgio the chef, for being a member. How we doing, Timbo? Thank you. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're just wrapping up. Let me show you. Here we go. You can see the two steel.
But those are both two beautiful bracelets. Those both look great.
They're good bracelets,
I mean, come on.
there's something about the Omega. It's more gray to me. It feels more gray. Okay, let me get it as close as I possibly can. Okay, you see that? I think if you look at the Rolex, you can see look at the brushing. There's just different texture. The texture on the Speedmaster, you can really see it. It's like feels rough, almost bead blasted.
Okay, guys. So if you guys go to a war, I mean, and you need to pick one, 316 or 904. What do you pick? What you would pick?
I don't know, but if I'm going to a fashion show, I'll take the 904. Okay, yeah. I'm just saying which one looks better.
If you're going to war, you
to
take
me the Rolex bracelet is more appealing. Like to the touch, I don't like how like this bracelet. You know, when I run my fingers down, I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Whereas the Rolex, it's.
Peruka says it's the 316 steel is used because it's considered surgical grade and it's also hypoallergenic. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And also another thing to say for whoever doesn't know, Rolex stainless steel watches used to be 316L steel, and I think they changed it slowly up to 10 years ago, right? I mean, still, I think 5 digits or 4 digits are 316L steel.
I couldn't hear what Marcelo was talking about.
No. A lot of Rolex. Think about really. A lot of Rolex Dejas and Submariners and GMTs and even Daytonas. A lot of these watches. By the way, the Daytona Paul Newmans. This all 316L steel.
Hey, I think it's a high quality steel, but it doesn't cut the mustard. You know what I mean? It doesn't cut the mustard.
The bottom line is Rolex likes to do their own thing. They are super picky. They're going to make their own metal. They're going to smelt their own gold. They're going to do everything in-house because
in-house
that's
metal,
the way they
in-house
want.
steel, in-house steel that just feels better and looks better. I'm sorry. Look, I'm looking at these two watches. Okay, in daylight, the Speedy, it just looks gray on the table, right? It just looks gray. Whereas the Air-King, it looks white. It's reflecting. I don't even know where it's getting the light. They're both sitting on the table in front of me here, right? One is reflecting and is reflecting like these white lines, and the Speedy is just looking dull. It just looks gray. Looks like it's 100 years old or something. They're both nice watches, but I don't know. Davey 85. No, Tim, it's in your head, buddy. There is a slight different color in certain light, but density isn't any noticeable difference. I don't know. It's just to the touch. Tim drank the Kool-Aid. Okay.
Actually, it's funny regarding color because I have the Black Bay 58 in blue. That is, of course, a 316L steel, and the color is very bright. Even comparing to the Black Bay 58 black dial, the color of that steel is more gray. You know?
Yeah,
well, they changed those. They changed the color.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you can twist the color of the steel even in a 316L steel.
Did you notice Strapco changed the name of its bracelets from Oyster to Jubilee to Super Road to Super J? They featured Rolex would come after that.
Well, yeah, Oyster is a registered trademark of Rolex.
Yeah. They like that name, Oyster Steel. Everything is Oyster. Tim Drink, yeah. Oh, J-Kid, Omega uses 316L, confirmed. Look, I think it's also a little bit more expensive to work with 904L.
I mean, it could be the opposite. Maybe Rolex did it to make it cheaper. You never know.
No. It's more expensive.
Rolex reformed it hard. Yeah.
No, it's more expensive. It's more expensive to tool it because, and that's why. And I think they were the first. Like it seems like such an insignificant thing. It's like the material that the watch is made out of, but that's why the Rolex is so respected, man.
Yep, they continue to innovate.
Actually, Omega, yeah, it's true. They don't use 904L steel, but if you go back in history, Omega is the first company that used 904L steel in one of the diver watches.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Like they tried it out, they did it, and then they kind of gave up. Never mind. I forgot. I'm talking to the experts, and yes, Omega clearly uses the 316. You openly say it, but they don't advertise it.
Not sure if he's being facetious or not, but thank you, Davey.
Yeah, he's being a little bit facetious. We're not experts. Come on.
Nobody's.
We're just kind of we're just what's it called? We're just like the talking heads. What do you call talking heads? Talking heads.
Yeah. Talking heads.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you want a watch that is in 904L steel brand that actually they call it Ever White, this is the special editions of the Seiko that they actually released in the Prospect line. That actually is a Grand Seiko watch, but they don't call it Grand Seiko.
See, on the watch it says stainless steel. It doesn't say what kind.
Right, guys, I'm out of here.
Good night.
You don't want me hanging around much longer, else I'll accidentally press the flashing red button. So,
Bobby Digital, what's happening here? Nothing, just boring watch talk, Bobby. Don't mind us. Just boring, as always. And now it's just one foot in front of the other. Looking at the Speedy. By the way, Marcelo, do you have a Speedy? Or you don't have a Speedy?
I don't. The only Omega I have is the Seamaster 300 Professional in gray dial that came out in 2018. Yeah, it's only. Look, there is a lot of watches that I thought about wanting to buy in the future. but I still try to wait for a Platona to see if it's even going to happen.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
don't
to
think you're
wait
gonna
until
get
the
a
end of this year.
Platona. Not in this generation.
I agree. So, it's just a kind of a fantasy. Okay,
When was the
let's
last
wait
time you
until
were at
next
the
year.
AD?
I think 2 weeks ago when they took my sub.
Ah, and what did they say? Did you mention that you're on the wait list for a Platona? Cheers, Bobby.
Yeah, they
Dunkin' Donuts. Where are you from, Bobby? Huh?
yeah, they are politely nice to say, yeah, it's difficult, it takes time, wait and see, kind of, and then you basically can wait forever. They're never going to tell you,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. You're never going to get it. They're not going
Right.
to do that.
Exactly.
Mm.
Bob, New York City, Bulgari, chronograph. Do you like it? I fucking love it. Bulgari chronograph with the GMT. It's probably one of the most ingenious complications that Bulgari did. And look at this thing. It is freaking out of this world. Oh!
Oh, this is nice.
Whew. How amazing is that? And it is so genius. It's got a chronograph. And it's all kind of built in, right?
You know what they have?
It's a
What is
GMT.
actually funny here is a
Yeah.
GMT, a chronograph, and no date. The perfect what the dream watch.
Yeah. It's a chronograph, GMT, no dates, perfectly symmetrical, and it's got one of the most beautiful movements. Look at that. With the
Yeah,
peripheral rotor.
yeah. The
Unbelievable.
rotor is in the outside is
Bobby is
absolutely
in Hong
amazing.
Kong. Hong Kong. Shout out to Hong Kong. Actually, I've
And
never been to Hong Kong. The roommate
I
is
should mention,
from Korea, South Seoul. But man, Hong Kong is it's
I,
not
I
too
should
far from
mention
there.
two, two,
Someday.
two,
Hey,
two
Basil
minus in
Bezos,
this
guys,
watch.
Basil Bezos just gifted a free membership to Van Lux. Van Lux, enjoy
Nice.
your free membership. That's amazing. Congratulations.
You can do that.
Lucky winner.
I didn't know you can do that. Wow.
Yeah, you can gift memberships now. It's amazing.
Really? Wow.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's a new feature. It was unlocked like 2 months ago. And by the
Wow.
way, this is like a new version of this chronograph.
Yeah.
Cars and Chrono. I was recommending to him to get this thing, but he's like,
Mm.
no, he didn't like it. He didn't like it. But I think this is one of the most genius chronographs because see here, this is a home time. You see it on the
Yeah.
right side, right? So when you travel, you just hit that button here on the left, and that jumps your hour hand to
Mm.
wherever you need it. So it jumps it forward.
It's
And
perfect. Look,
yeah,
this watch have actually for me what I see actually three minors that you need to live with it. The one, of course, it doesn't have a loom in
no,
the
it does.
watch.
What are you talking about? These hands
Ah,
are
it does?
loomed.
Really?
Hands and hour. What are you talking about? It's got one of the most amazing
Really?
looms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to see
Uh,
that.
what are you talking about?
Because
I'll
the
show
older
you.
versions didn't have. Yeah, the older version didn't have.
Okay,
That's
no,
why I
this one has
was.
loom. It's in the 12, and all the hour markers have loom.
Really? Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So this is already okay. And does this watch have a kind of adjustment in the bracelet as well?
Yeah. No, that's the only thing that it doesn't have.
Mm. And the
Yeah, but
crown is a bit smaller, no? It's a little bit difficult
well,
to
it's
play around,
automatic.
right?
No. It's actually you see these little nubs.
Mm.
It makes it very easy to pull it out because you can just get your nails in there and just pop it out.
Ah, so it's not a screwed down crown.
No. It's not a screw down. No, it's a
Ah, I
yeah, it's
see.
a chronograph. It doesn't have great water resistance. I think it's like 50 meters though. Let me see.
Mm.
From what I know.
It looks so big comparing to how it look like. When you put it in your hand, it's
Mm.
huge.
Oh, it's got 100 meters water resistance.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah.
And this is titanium? No, this
No.
version
This
is.
one is the steel, but they have it in. They have few versions of it. They got it like
Yeah, the original one they released it in titanium, but this in steel would be my favorite. I
Yeah, I
actually
think
like
this
the
one
steel one.
is titanium.
Oh,
This
the
is the
blue
new one
one.
in
What about the
steel.
blue
Yeah,
one? Show me that blue one.
the blue one. Yeah, the blue one is wild.
I want to see. Ah, man,
And
this
these
is.
are worth nothing on the gray market. You know, they're really
I would love this one.
yeah.
Ah, man, this is
It's
the
so
one
unique.
I would love to.
Now, see, this one doesn't have loom at the 12 o'clock, so the 12 is unloomed in this
Ah,
version. But look, I mean, it's still okay. It's still got 11, 10, 1, 2. Everything else is loomed.
no,
This is
okay.
such a
If you
great watch.
if you needed to pick between this one and the new one, the new gray, what you would go for?
You know what? I would go with the new gray because it's a little bit unique. I'm a little bit tired of all the blue, like the hype for the
Yeah.
blue watches. You know what? Like,
You know, Tim, I mean, for my all watches that I have, I just realized that
mhm,
I have something like 6 green watches and
yeah,
7 blue ones.
yeah.
I
It's
was like,
just
oh shit.
the blue watches. They're giving me the shit. You know, I don't have actually a blue watch, but there's so
Mm,
many blue watches. It's just like I don't even want one. You know, that's why this blue one is like not impressed. This gray one, the matte
mm.
in titanium, I'm not a huge fan of this titanium one because it's light. It's a little bit that, and that you see here the
I
dial is
didn't like
printed.
this. I saw this. I
Yeah,
try it even.
yeah.
It look. The,
It's too monochromatic. It's bead blasted.
mm,
It's just it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit boring. But this
yeah.
new one, my God. This is like the way they polished it. It's so nice, right? Like all the
So it's
edges.
not blasted. Nice.
No, and look at the brushing on the bezel. It's like Explorer 2, you know? It's like
Wow.
radial
Nice.
from the inside. That's freaking hard to do, you know?
I like that. This is actually nice. What is the retail of this one? Probably
Ah,
10
no,
grand, huh?
it's like 18, but on the gray market, man, that blue one was 13,000,
Hmm.
you know? They really sink. Octofinissimo chronograph GMT. Let's
Yeah, I
go
would love to buy this in the gray market.
watch.
This
Oh,
look
let's see.
nice.
Watch box. Watch box. Let's just check watch box.
You think they already have it for great market
Ah,
price?
man, these are all watches sell in trade. Let me see. Do I put here? Can I? What if I search for it like this? Okay, so look at this. They see. Look at the blue one. They got for 14,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
And I've seen more of these. Like let's go to Chrono 24. Chrono 24. They're gonna have them even for less, I think. Go load to high. They have some crazy versions of it as well. Okay, so
Mm.
13,300 for the blue one is just unwanted,
Wow.
unfortunately.
This was in in my wish list.
Mm-hmm.
Another watch that was in my wish list was a Cartier because I don't own a Cartier. I
Mm,
really wanted a Cartier.
mm,
But the Cartier that I wanted is for me, I think is insanely ridiculous in price. Is the stainless steel Santos, the skeleton Santos,
mm.
and I'm disappointed
Skeleton
of this
Santos
crazy
is
price.
very expensive.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's the perfect watch that I wanted in the Santos. Is the movement looks very simple, manual wind, only time. You see the whole thing. Very simple, very nice. It have quick release change between the bracelet and the strap,
Yes.
but the price is insane. And I was looking even gray market price, trying to see, it would be okay for me for maybe 15,000, but
Mm-hmm.
not 30, 27,000. I mean,
Hmm.
you need to understand my white gold sub, I pay less. Okay? I mean, we're
Mm.
going, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Van Lux, the community thinks the blue is played out, but the chicks love it. Hmm. Interesting. I can't do
Uh,
the blue
you know
anymore.
what? I would answer like this. the same thing. Like if there is a difficult Rolex you cannot get, and then you compromise buying a different Rolex. So my opinion on Cartier, what would be your let's say a Cartier that you would recommend to me if I cannot get what I want actually.
A Cartier. Oh my God, a Cartier. You know,
Eh,
not even sure. Cartier. Look, there's a few. You know, I really like the Louis de Cartier, right?
mm,
Um, in gold, because it's like a dress watch, right? You have so many steel sports watches, right? And
yeah.
doesn't it get boring? So that's why, like, the Santos for you is not a good idea, because
Mm,
you already have that covered in with Rolexes. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Really
I
doesn't.
did thought about Tank Americano, the Tank American, that
American,
curved
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tank American could be nice. Cartier. Also the drop. What is it? The drive or roadster? I always confuse those two.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
the
wanted something that you can feel good that to say, hey, this is a Cartier, this is a nice watch.
yeah.
I didn't pay a warm arm and
You
leg
know
for
what?
it,
You would have to go for the limited editions. You know, like there's some they release some of these like Santos Dumont like limited
I
editions.
remember that. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
beautiful. I actually tried one of them. Very, very thin. Very.
yeah.
I mean, kind of. If I can refer to this, Cartier Patek.
Right.
If
Exactly.
I put it that. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Mm,
And I think that's probably the safest way to go with the Cartier,
mm,
because you can get those. You have to be fair. Like, if you have to go and talk to them and ask them about it,
mm,
get on the list, and eventually you'll get one. And then you have it, and it's a safe purchase. That's how I'm getting the black
mm,
one, but unfortunately I won't be able to hold on to it. You know
mm.
let me show you Santos.
I don't like this two-tone. This two-tone, by the way,
No,
yes,
no, the
some
two tone
individual
is
that
no. Oh no, sorry, it's not the Santos, it's the tank. Show you.
I
So
know
I'm
somebody that
getting
I
this
hate
one.
that actually have that watch.
I'm waiting for this one. You see this?
Ah, nice.
Freaking, I know, right? This is limited edition.
Whoa.
I know.
Could you zoom in a little bit? Let me see how look
Let me
in
see.
bigger.
I'm trying.
Wow.
I know. Freaking wild.
Ah, man.
Look at that.
Whoa.
I know. It's
Beautiful.
crazy. It is absolutely wild.
Wow.
I'm
I
waiting.
love the clean of it. Nothing,
Yeah.
only the hands. My grandma used to have a Cartier
Yeah.
similar to this,
Yeah.
but with a very dark blue dial, and
Mm-hmm.
of course the crystal is the plastic, because I think she had it
Ah,
from the 70s. Yeah. So like
yes.
imagine like this, exactly like this, with a very very dark blue dial.
Yes.
The watch was gold. The hands was also gold color, and
Mm.
um, and plastic basically on the top. That's what I remember. The bracelet she probably changed it for
Grandmother had
whatever
this
brand.
one. Sounds about right.
Mm,
uh, but I mean, there's two versions of it. There's a small and a
mm.
big one. I'm on the list for the big one. Already made a deposit. Looks like this is the small one. That's the petite. Yeah. In
Yeah,
the
you need to
pictures,
show the big one. The big
yeah.
one look much
It's
more.
hard to get the pictures of it because there's so few of them.
Mm.
I think there's like 1,000 of these that were released.
How much they go for? How much the big
It's
one go
3,000,
for?
3,000.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
So I
New?
was gonna sell my Ming, and that's how I was gonna finance this watch, right? Sell the Ming, put the money in
This
here.
is Quartz, by the way.
Yes, it is. Kind of
Uh,
Cartier. Yeah, it's Cartier traditional, quartz, but it's like, I think it's enamel dial or something, because it's
Look,
just
it's
two
almost
hands,
like
so you can't
nobody know
even.
it. Yeah, nobody knows Quartz, only you basically, and
It
I
doesn't
think it
matter.
got
I mean, it's
awesome.
not like I don't have problem with quartz. I only have problem when it's quartz
Mm,
where it's not supposed to be quartz. Like for example, like a quartz
mm,
Seamaster. Right? That doesn't really make sense. Or getting just a
yeah,
quartz like I do like quartz Grand Seikos. I have no problem with quartz, especially when it's
yeah,
like dressed watch. Like look, why quartz is a problem? Because it's like when if it's a second hand, it like ticks and it looks really ugly. But
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
a two-hander, so there's really no difference here because there's no seconds hand to look ugly. This just moves smoothly. So
yeah. I mean, actually, my grandma was two hands, without, yeah, not wasn't a Quartz. Probably
hmm
was a ETA, probably back in the day, I guess, but only two hands. So very, very similar to this idea. Yeah.
oh, I think this is the big one.
Mm.
Tank, is it? Not even sure if this is the. Oh yeah, look at this. Fuck,
Well,
so sexy, right?
yeah.
Shit.
Wow, this actually reminds me of my grandma. I remember
Yeah,
she used to wind the watch daily because, of course, it's
yeah.
not automatic. So she's winding and all the time putting in the ear, making sure that the watch is running. I don't know why. You know?
Yeah, movement is quartz on this
Mm,
one, but I don't know. To me, it's beautiful.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna. I got
Mm,
something that's better than this. So it's coming
mm,
tomorrow, guys. I'm so psyched about this watch that's
mm,
coming tomorrow. It's gonna blow your mind, guys. Tomorrow's watch is gonna
mm.
blow your mind. If
Wow, I have
Nails
to
on the
see this.
Blackboard had a voice, it would sound like Marcelo. Wow,
Yeah,
that's brutal.
yeah.
It's can't do nothing about it. Marcelo. Oh wait, what the
Yeah,
hell? Oh my god, what is this?
yeah, yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see
You know what
private chat? Did you see private chat? What the hell is going on? Did you see it?
the private chat I didn't see. I'm going to check it
Check
out.
private
They
chat. It's
writing.
insane.
Ooh.
You see that? Wild, right?
Uh,
Yeah,
um, do we
yeah.
know who he is? I mean,
Mhm,
yeah, we you getting sometimes towards this. You don't know. You want to see the camera. You
mm,
want to see the person. You want to know who it is.
mhm.
Um, your channel is already big enough not to play around, right? So,
Oh yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I don't need this. It's crazy. Yeah, no. There was it was just a guy. Someone was trying to get in to the stream. All kinds of weirdos. But guys, I
mm,
gotta wrap it up for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I had
mm,
fun. Please upvote the live stream. We have barely any upvotes, and I really, really need help with the upvotes. Okay, it's we're
upvote. Yeah, how we say like and subscribe. I mean,
like, subscribe, upvote.
and also in the community, not to forget the community channel as well.
Subscribe to the community channel. The poll. Oh, it's
Mm,
full. It's split. Look at this. Should Blondie have a wrench? 56% said yes. 44% said no. Okay, that's within 10%. That's not a decisive
mm,
yes. So look, I love the Blondie, but I don't think wrench is good for her. I don't think she needs the wrench.
mm,
We'll see another time. Okay, we'll try it again. Baba and C, thanks for the
yeah.
Bulgari info, Tim. No problem, no problem. That's what we're here
Mm.
for. Look at stuff. Upvote for 7 days. If good luck today only. Aw. Guys, hey, I want to thank everyone who joined today's stream. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. It's upcoming next week. Next week, the Dubai Watch Week. Get ready. And guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. big day. It's a whopper of a day. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Marcelo, thank you. By the way, Marcelo, good job on the video. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? You don't need to swear.